Hi, I'm Kathy. Today I'll be delivering a topic called nutrition health. Nowadays, we have coronavirus pandemic that happened all over the world, and it's very important to know about nutrition health and practice this. Having a better nutrition will help to fight against coronavirus because it builds up the better immune system in our body. Even though it does not necessarily give a vaccine, but it builds up a better immune system, and I believe having a better immune system can help to fight against coronavirus and other diseases as well. Nutrition contains macronutrients, and macronutrients consist of carbohydrates, proteins, fats, and water. For carbohydrate, it It consists of sugar, starches, and fibers. The main food sources of carbohydrates are vegetables, fruits, legumes, and whole grains. And the main function of carbohydrates is to provide energy to everyone. Secondly, we move on to proteins. The main function of protein is to build body and build the body muscle mass and to repair the damaged muscle. And the main dietary source of proteins are animal proteins and also plant-based proteins. The plant-based protein can be found in soybeans, tofu, lentils, and chickpea, and the animal protein can be found in meat, chicken, dairy, eggs, and animal cheese. Fats. The good fats can be found in essential fatty acid, which is the one that are good for our human body. The essential fatty acid can only be consumed from dietary sources, which means that they cannot be made in our own body. Essential fatty acids are salmon, avocado, sunflower oil, and vegetable oil, and many more, and nuts as well. These are the important food that we have to consume daily. Micronutrient contains minerals and vitamins. For mineral, it contains potassium, sodium, iron, calcium, zinc, magnesium, and phosphorus. And vitamin, it separates two water-soluble vitamins and fat-soluble vitamins. Water-soluble vitamin, it has vitamin C and vitamin B. Vitamin C in many found in citrus fruits such as orange and grapefruits, and vitamin B in many found in green leafy vegetables and nuts and as well. Vitamin B has a big group of vitamin B complex, but today I don't have much time to talk about this. Hopefully I will have time in the future to talk about this. And move on to fat soluble vitamin. This is the vitamin that can be found in fat product, but it has to be a good source of fat such as nuts and egg and legumes and chia seed. Example of fat soluble vitamins can be vitamin A, D, E, and K. These are the vitamins that can be found from food. Yeah, I already said that. And if we didn't consume enough of nutrients from our diet, we will have to face nutritional deficiency. The most common deficiency in the world called iron deficiency anemia, and also vitamin D deficiency. Even though some people have enough sunlight in their country, but they still face vitamin D deficiency. This is because they do not consume enough of vitamin D in their diet. Nutritional diseases. Nutritional diseases are linked to hypertension, heart disease, osteoporosis, and diabetes. For osteoporosis, it mainly caused because of not enough of calcium in your diet, and hypertension, heart disease, and diabetes could be because of you consume too much of trans fatty acid or too much of sodium, too much of sugar in your diet. These are the things that we have to avoid. And it's very important to have a balanced diet, which means having more nutrient dense food and less calorie dense food. This link to what I said just now, which is less calorie dense food, like less salt, less sweet, and more vegetable, more whole food, more fruits. And it's also very important to have a physical activity together with a good nutrition. This is very important because they are linked together. Having a good physical health and good nutrition will help you to have a lifelong health. Good physical adults are recommended to have a moderate intensity exercise, for example, at least 30 minutes a day for 5 days a week. This moderate intensity exercise could be running, jogging, and aerobic dancing, cycling, or dancing. And also, it's very important to eliminate smoking because smoking increases free radicals in our body, and it's also deplete vitamins in our body. Which there's also study shows that a lot of smoker tends to have not healthy diet. They tend to eat fast food compared to non-smokers. Lastly, I'll talk about dietary supplements. Dietary supplements is important because it gives nutritional support, but I do not recommend it to everyone. I recommend dietary supplement only for people that do not have balanced diet, for example, elderly or people that have some allergy in their blood system. Then they are the people that are required to have dietary supplement, because if you have too much certain nutrients in your diet, in your body, it will lead to certain problems. That is about my presentation today. I hope you enjoy, and if you have any question, please don't hesitate to ask me. Thank you.